Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Princess Doretta here, and today I'm going to talk about, wait for it, how to save money while you're in college. Some of the things I do, and some of this stuff I found online or through YouTube, other YouTube videos, talking about how other people save while they're in college. I do not go to a college. I do not go to a college. I go to a college, but I don't go to like a university or anything like that. I go to the Art Institute of Indianapolis, so it's not exactly set up the same as other places. Like, some people would be like, well, eat at college, like, eat in the school cafeteria at your college. My school doesn't have a cafeteria. We technically don't even have dorms. I'm technically living in the dorms. This is an actual apartment that they put me in. Like, above me, a family lives above me. I see children walking around all over, like little kids. I see old people walking around. So, here are some of the ways I save money while in college. The first thing that I started doing to save money while I was in college was, sorry, I have some notes here, was to get free samples online. As a girl, we have to buy stuff, the guys don't, and that stuff is expensive. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. I'll get to that. But yeah, so get free samples online. I'm gonna read off what I'm saying. Get free samples online, you guys. The first website that you can get free samples from is Pinch Me. Now, it is a monthly box. I put quotations around it because, like, you have to sign up, and, like, once every month, and they have Sample Tuesday, and you have to be on there right at noon, like, right at noon, Eastern Standard Time, right at noon. Sometimes you don't even get samples, sometimes you do, blah, blah. And sometimes it takes like forever to get the samples that you ordered from this website. Places that are websites that are similar to Pinch Me, but it all kind of depends on different things and if you get selected to sample this stuff. All of these places you have to leave a review for. Like, you have to try the product and review it. So Smiley 360, CrowdTap, Buzz Agents, and Home Tester Club. CrowdTap, if you have to like take these like little questionnaires or whatever, and after like so many points, you get a $5 Amazon gift card. So there's that. Girls, this is for you. I know some people have like, you have to get this certain pad or certain tampon or whatever, but come on girls, we're in college, we need to save money. So I get tampons and pads from You Buy Kotex, Poise, Tenna. Those are the ones I get them from. I've gotten them from a couple other ones, but those ones are kind of spotty. You Buy Kotex, Poise, and Tenna always, not always, but the majority of the time have free samples that you can get. Some websites that I check often to see if they have any free samples that I want. freestufffinder.com, Freebie Shark, Freebie Ninja, Von Bow, Julie's Freebies, websites like that. When I first began looking for freebies, I just kind of typed into the Google search freebies by mail. And sometimes all you have to do is email a company to see if they'll send you samples or whatever. But number one thing about samples is never put in your card information. If you have to put in your card information, it is not free. If you guys don't catch all of the stuff that I'm saying, I will leave all of my notes in the description box down below for you guys to read. The next thing that I started to do to save some money while in college is to use coupons. Coupons.com is a great place to get coupons. Yes, you have to print those out, but I printed them out at school. So, yeah. Download store apps. Like if the closest store to you is Kroger, download the Kroger app. I know that there are coupons on there. I know that you can get free stuff every Friday at Kroger. CVS has an app, Walgreens has an app, and Target has an app. Target's app is called Cartwheel. I know all of these places have coupons on there that you can load to your card, or like with the Target Cartwheel, you have to like show them your phone and they scan the little barcode. Coupons, you can sometimes find coupons on company websites like, girls, I'm going to say this, Antenna. You can get coupons for free packs of pads. Not even lying. I know that it's for like bladder control or whatever. They can catch pee and can catch blood, okay? I don't care. But Tenna has like $7 coupons and $14 coupons that you can get, and bam, right there you can get some free pads that you don't have to pay for, and that can save you money. Apps that give you cash back, so like rebates and stuff like that. Ibotta, Checkout 51, Saving Star, and Flipp. I take pictures of my receipt after I get home from shopping and see if they have any rebates that I can get back. Next thing that I did, I'm telling you guys what I started doing, and then I'll kind of get into what other people can maybe do. The next thing I started doing was I set up a budget. I have about a year and a half left of college, so I want to start saving up some money so that once I graduate, my boyfriend and I can find an apartment together. So yeah. So know what you have to spend each week or each month or whatever. I kind of live paycheck to paycheck sometimes. But if I have like a bill that I need to pay each month, I write it down so that I know when I have to pay something. So, bills that I have, my phone bill, I have Netflix, I have Adobe, I have, what else do I have? Oh, and I have to pay school every month. So yeah. This next one is going to be a little bit harder, especially if like you live in the city like I do and there are a lot of restaurants around you, and in between classes you really don't want to go home and get something to eat, or you don't want to pack your lunch. You guys, y'all are going to hate me for saying this, but don't go out. Don't go and eat with your friends. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know. Um, but try not to go and eat out with your friends. Say no. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. To go along with saving some money with food, prepare your meals at home, pack your meals for school or work. And even when you are at home, do not order food to get brought to you. Like, no. Don't order delivery. No. Guys, that's spending money that you don't need to spend. I know it's hard, but come on. No. And with doing all of that, it saves you a bunch of money. Alright. Next thing that I started doing was I started using my school emails to get some discounts. I had to get Adobe since I changed my major to photography. I needed to get Photoshop, Illustrator, Lightroom, InDesign, stuff like that. Plus, I got it so that my boyfriend can use it since he is a media arts and animation student. He needs to use some of these as well, so yeah. And then also with your what you can get with like student discounts is like maybe around your school, then they offer discounts, like different stores or whatever, they'll offer discounts if you have your student ID. If you have to, if you did not take a car to college with you and you live in the city and you usually use the bus system, that's great. That is perfect. That saves you a lot of money as well. Like through my school, we use the Indigo bus system, and we can buy our bus passes, our 31-day bus passes, from our student store for $20. Whereas if we went through Indigo to get our bus passes, it'd be like $60+. So yeah. But if you're not going to use your bus, and maybe, like for me, I live kind of on the outskirts of Indy, so if I want to go downtown Indy, it takes like 2 hours by bus to get there. I don't want to do 2 hours by bus to get somewhere, right? So, if you need to use Uber or Lyft, use referral codes from your friends, or I will have my referral codes down below if you just want to try Lyft or Uber to see if you kind of like them. I prefer Lyft over Uber. I was using Uber for the longest time, but my boyfriend's older sister was a Lyft driver, and she told me that Lyft is so much cheaper than Uber, and I totally agree, and I find Lyft so much easier to use. So yeah. Sorry you guys, I need to catch my breath here. I'm trying to like make this video as short as I can with saying everything that I want to say. So, some tips that I found on the internet that on how to save some money while you're in college. Don't buy new textbooks. My college, we don't buy textbooks. Our textbooks are kind of in with our tuition, and they're online, so yeah. Save money on a new laptop. Oops, sorry, that was my phone. So save money on a new laptop like me. My stepdad and I went through Rent-A-Center to get my computer. I love my computer. It has lasted me over a year, and I love it. It was not my first choice of computers, But you know what? I saved some money through getting my computer through Rent-A-Center. Watch it with credit cards. Don't go out and get like 4 different credit cards, max them out, and then not pay them. Like, be careful with credit cards. Watch application dates. I don't know how that can help you really. Oh, so like if you need to apply for something, and it says you can get this amount, like for indie popcorn, just like, I don't know how to describe this. I don't know where I was going with it. What did I say? Oh, watch it with application dates. So like, if make sure that you get an application on time and you don't have to pay like the late fees or whatever. Limit eating out. I already said this. Limit eating out. Don't go out with your friends as often. I know it's hard, but say no, please. Stay focused on your classes. Staying focused on your classes. Just with that, make sure that you get your homework done on time, stuff like that. Classes cost a lot of money. You don't want to pay for a class 3-4 times. I have a friend that has failed classes multiple times, and they've had to pay for this class over and over and over. In the long run, it's gonna save you money if you like stay focused on your classes, get your homework done, get good grades. Use your campus facilities. What I mean by that, use the library, use the resources there, stuff like that. I go to my college, I use the internet, I use the computers there, I use the printer, stuff like that. So I didn't have to buy a printer for my apartment. I'm able to just print out everything that I need there. Any copies that I need made, I do it all there. I was using like Adobe and stuff like that at the school, but it was just so hard to keep going up to the school all the time. Like my school isn't that far. It's about 1.5 miles from where I live, but still I don't want to go all the way over there just to do stuff. So yeah, that's why I got Adobe. But yeah, use what your campus has to offer. Someone said buy a coffee maker. So if you're a big coffee drinker, buy a coffee maker. It'll save you money in the long run instead of going to Starbucks and spending an arm and a leg to get a freaking large frappuccino or whatever. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't go to Starbucks. Buy in bulk. I agree with that 100%. I have a Sam's Club membership. Actually, I don't. My parents do, and I use their membership. I go to Sam's Club and I buy toilet paper. I've bought spaghetti there. I've bought a lot of things there, and it has saved me so much money because buying in bulk, especially with like toilet paper, I go there. I buy a big thing of it for like $19, $18, whatever, and that lasts me 6 months. So like with me and my roommates, what we do is like, with me and the roommate that I share a bedroom with, I buy a thing of toilet paper, then she gets one, and we keep going back and forth. But it has saved me money to buy in bulk. A while ago, to just get a thing of toilet paper at Sam's Club, I have not spent any money on toilet paper, I want to say, since I moved in here a quarter and a half ago. Like, into this apartment about a quarter and a half ago. So yeah, I agree, buy in bulk. Monitor your cell phone usage. So if it goes by like how much data you use. Try to like limit your data usage. For me, I go through Republic Wireless on my parents' plan again, but I just have talk and like I have calling, um, unlimited calling, unlimited text, and then Wi-Fi. And with that, I only pay $15 a month flat. Or is it $12 a month? Something like that. $12, $15 a month. So the next one says, forego a car, use public transportation. I totally agree with that because, especially around here with Indianapolis, I think it's cheaper to just get used public transportation rather than buying a car, because cars, especially when you're starting college or whatever, can be pretty expensive. Keeping up on like the insurance, paying for gas every week, every month, yeah. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. Start paying off interest now. I don't agree with that. Just because, like, with my college, if you start paying stuff now, even if you pay, like, you're just like, oh, I'll pay, like, $12 a month now. If you start doing that, they'll actually start, like, saying, you have to pay $180 each month now. And you're like, whoa, 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 I don't have that money to spend right now. So, whatever. Visit a local bank and see if you can set up a college, I don't even know what I'm saying, a college checking account. I went to Chase Bank and I opened a college checking account here. Back home I didn't have to pay anything, but I guess to like use a bank, but I guess here then you do. I don't know. I'm still not used to big cities even though I've been here a year. Let's see. So, if you are going out with your friends and you decide to, sorry, I'm cold. If you do decide to get clothes, check the labels before you buy them. Make sure that they're not dry clean. Dry cleaning bills can be pretty expensive, so just check the labels. Say goodbye to cable. I agree with that. Say goodbye to cable. I use Netflix and pay $10 a month. One of my roommates, she just looks for free movies or free TV shows online. So yeah, don't pay a cable bill. And shop wisely. I agree with that. Don't overspend on things that you don't need. Don't buy things that you don't need, stuff like that. So yeah, I totally agree with all of that. That is all of my tips on how to save money while you're in college, what I've done, some things that other people have said, and like I said before, I will leave everything, all of my notes down in the description so that you guys can kind of read through that and see what I said. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you guys are not new to my channel, hello, my loves. And lastly, I want you guys to comment down below and tell me if you guys want to see more college videos. I am in college, so I'm thinking about doing some more college videos. Yeah. Here, I'll just kind of name off some stuff that I'm thinking about doing, and tell me what you guys want to see down in the description. I've thought about making slimes, doing hauls for you guys, doing cooking videos for you guys, a room tour / apartment tour / dorm tour, whatever you guys want to say. Some story times if you guys want to know a little bit about my life. I can tell you guys a little bit about my life. Some DIYs. I've thought about doing doing some vlogging for you guys. If you guys want to see that, tell me. Reactions to some videos on YouTube. Tell me if you guys want to see that. I've thought about showing you guys some of my routines, like my morning routine for school, for the weekend, for summer, for winter break, stuff like that. If you guys want to see that. Some college tips and tricks that I've done, or just kind of telling you guys what I've thought about college overall. And the last kind of video idea that I've thought about doing is some hairstyles. And so yeah. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see more of, if you guys like the ideas of me doing some different things. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, my loves.